What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tay Sims here, and I'm back with another video. Yeah. So as you guys see by the title, we got Mr. Nightmare again. You feel me? Not again, but we got Mr. Nightmare, and it's gonna be a little different because it's gonna be my first reaction to Mr. Nightmare on a PC. Cause as you guys know, I got a PC. You feel me? I'm no longer on this I'm about to show y'all what my laptop look like when I was doing reactions before. I'm no longer doing reactions and shit on this. I'm on a PC, and it's more easier now because I use OBS now. Like before, when I was doing reaction videos, I just used like the phone as the camera, and then like I like upload the video that's on the phone on YouTube private, and then download it on the computer, and then hurry up and delete it on the phone. That's what I used to do. But it's more easier now because I got the webcam, you feel me? Then we got the PC. So, yeah, without further ado, hopefully that worked. I'm about to see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it still worked. Can y'all see the screen? But, yeah, without further ado, get y'all food and stuff. I just had some wing stuff. I still got something to live on for right now. Get y'all snacks, get y'all a drink. But, yeah. Get it. Go, Mr. Nightmare.
The month of August is full of thunderstorms where I live, which inspired this video topic. Thunderstorms evoke...
We ain't had no thunderstorms in August, did we? Did we?
a certain emotion for me, as I used to love watching thunderstorms with my grandfather. Fragrance is something else that's very powerful in evoking emotions and memories. My grandfather had a very distinguishable scent that I still remember to this day. Through Scentbird, I found many fragrances which I use daily, one of which being Kinetic by Toomey, a fragrance that reminds me of my grandfather and evokes positive memories for me, with the scent mixing the aromas of Italian man at the store.
Shout out your grandpa.
I was like 13 and my parents had just...
Shout out your grandpa.
I was at a ripe young age where being left home alone was exciting. I was like 13 and my parents had just recently started entrusting me to be home alone overnight.
Boy, I wish I could turn 13 again. I wish.
The only condition was I couldn't leave the house or have anyone over, but I was fine with that. Something about being able to blast my music or video games without my dad yelling at me was just exhilarating. To make things even better, it was a rainy night which turned into a thunderstorm. I sat outside under the awning for a while, watching the thunderstorm as I like to do. I've always loved thunderstorms, as they just make staying in so much more cozy. After a while of watching the storm, I moved my Xbox from my room to the downstairs den TV, my dad's huge flat-screen TV with the Bose sound system. The only time I'd get to game on there was when I was home alone.
You got the wrong system though, man. You gotta put that trash box up. Bro.
Loved it. The den was a half flight of stairs down from the living room level, and it was level with the backyard, so the backyard door was in the den. I'm describing the house in past tense because I moved out, but my parents do still live there. So I was playing Black Ops down in the den with the volume blasting. I was playing online multiplayer in a party with my friend Cody. I had some crappy old headset, which the only audio you could hear was other people in the lobby and game talking. For a 13-year-old standards, it was the perfect night. Until something interrupted my peace. The sound of the doorbell. It was past 9 o'clock by then. I told Cody the doorbell rang, and he said I should go check and see who it was.
Hell no, Cody.
I wondered if maybe it was my parents back home early, but they had the keys, so they wouldn't ring the doorbell. I hid in a...
Hey, Mr. Nightmare, you brought back this background music. I remember this shit. He had this on, what was that? There's a video he uploaded like around 2017, I think.
Spot in the game where I wouldn't get killed. Then I went upstairs to the front door, asking who's there. I didn't realize how much of a mistake that would be. A male's voice on the other side said, I need to use a phone. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't answer and went back downstairs.
You better spawn the phone out your ass or something.
But it was too late. The damage was done, and I let whoever was out there know I was home. I told Cody about it, and his reaction was simply, yo, what the fuck? He agreed with me that I shouldn't open the door, but the doorbell rang again.
No matter if he agreed or not, nigga,
that was the last time I heard the doorbell, and after a while, I relaxed again, as it seemed whoever was out there had left. I can't explain the roller coaster of emotions I felt that night. One moment I'm on edge, the next I'm relaxed and back into the fantasy world of my game. And then, as I was most at ease, I heard something to my right, and when I looked, I saw the back door closing and some tall man stepping inside. It was not my dad. It was a stranger.
Nigga, you got your back, what, bro? This nigga walking into your shit like it's here, boy. I wish the nigga would do that. I would just let his ass walk through here, because I'm asking waiting on his ass. Surprise, motherfucker. Knock the shit out your
the controller and ran for the office door, and the cord to the headset quickly ripped out of the controller. I made it to the office and slammed the door shut, and I'm by no means exaggerating when I say the second after I locked the door handle aggressively shook as the man on the other side tried opening the door. The office had 2 doors in it, one that led to the den and one that led to the garage. My only chance to escape the house was to go through the garage. But before even moving, I just stood still, waiting for something to happen on the other side of the door. Seconds felt like minutes. The man knocked on the door and said, "Little boy, I just need to use your phone. I was stranded out in the rain." His knocks turned to pounds as his voice got louder and angrier sounding. It gradually turned to yelling and pounding. He yelled, "Open the fucking door, you little shit," as it sounded like he was literally trying to break down the door. I had no choice but to go through the garage. I pressed the button to open the garage door, and it was so loud and slow to open that I prayed the man couldn't hear it.
But my ass would have slid through that little crack, and when it was open, I would have crawled my ass out that crack. Got the fuck on.
And as it was up about halfway, I crawled under and ran through the storm a few doors down to our neighbor Julian's house, who I knew well because I used to play with his dog Copper when I was little. I heard Copper barking as I rang the bell, looking back at my house, hoping not to see someone coming down the block. Julian opened the door, and I ran into his arms, begging him for help, as his wife came out of the kitchen in confusion. When I told them of the break-in, their demeanors instantly changed. Julian got the police on the phone and handled getting them to my parents' house. It was a long, long wait before the police were outside, and Steve and I went out to them. I told them the same thing I told Steve, and after they asked which door was unlocked, I said the garage. A couple of them went through the garage into the house, and after maybe 5 minutes, they came outside with a man in handcuffs. They made sure he didn't
The nigga was still in the house. Yeah, this nigga crazy, bro.
see my face. After he was in a police car, they asked me if I knew that man, and I said no, of course I don't know that man. He had been telling the officers that this was his house and that I was his son. I could tell he was drunk or high or just generally crazy based on the things he was yelling and the way he was acting. He was brought to jail, and my parents had to be contacted regarding how they wished to proceed, and they pressed charges. His name was John McCarty. He got charged for, I believe, criminal trespass. It didn't make me feel any safer that that man would one day be out and know where I lived. Thankfully, it was just a random chance encounter. I don't believe he specifically targeted me or our house. So whenever he was released, he didn't come back.
Y'all niggas still in the house? We no longer gotta worry about that ads, you feel me? Because I got an app that let me download the YouTube videos for the free ski, you feel me? So no more ads. I forgot to tell you that.
I never thought in a million years that anything truly horrific would ever happen to me. I'm an average person with a boring enough life that anything out of the ordinary was really out of the ordinary. This is why I was always okay with watching or listening to those creepypasta and true horror stories on YouTube. I still do watch them often, but after my own experience, these stories scared me in a whole new way. It was late at night, I'd say around 4 a.m., but I don't really know for sure, and everyone else in my house was asleep, my mother and both of my grandparents. For the past 2 months or so, we get at least one major thunderstorm per week, and it just so happened that this one decided to start earlier that night. Now, I always enjoy a good thunderstorm, especially at night when you can go sit by a window and just watch the lightning, but something about the wind of them always creeped me out. Maybe the fact that it could be soft or deafening and switch between the two almost instantly. But for some reason, wind has always given me huge creeps. Now this night's thunderstorm was one of the worst we'd had in a long time. It sounded like rocks were hitting my window all night, but I was enjoying listening to it while I browsed Reddit, as I do, when all of a sudden, the power went out in the blink of an eye. This was kind of creepy, but I didn't really mind. because I had my data and a decent charge on my phone, so I continued browsing. After a little while, I started to get tired, so I figured it was time to shut my phone off and get some sleep. I placed it on the side table next to me and rolled over to go to sleep. I guess I passed out shortly after because I don't remember anything in between the rain hammering at my window and the eerie silence of a soft wind outside.
That damn room, ain't
I
it?
assumed the rain stopped while I was asleep. I
Where
rolled
was
over to
that
get more
in the
comfortable
corner?
because my side was hurting,
Where
and
my
then I
feet?
realized just how parched for water I was. I took a few
That happen every time, bro. In the middle of the night, bro. You be thirsty as hell, bro. I just be thugging it out, bro. If you gotta, that's why you need to have a water bottle by your bed or something, bro. I just be thugging it out. I ain't got no water bottle. I be like, fuck. Just sit there. I do not like to get up in the middle of the night, go in that damn hallway and try to find that damn sink. Hell,
minutes to try and fall back asleep again, but it didn't happen. My mouth was just too dry. I sat up, grabbed my phone, and turned on the flashlight so I could have a source of light to the kitchen to grab a glass of water and go back to bed. As I opened my bedroom door, I was smacked in the face with a blast of cold air. It was freezing in the living room.
hit a nigga in the
I
face.
quickly threw on a sweater and continued to the kitchen. As I was nearing it, I could hear the wind becoming louder and the temperature become colder. I reached the kitchen and walked in, grabbed a glass from the cupboard, and started to fill it with water from the tap. I took a quick glance around the kitchen and noticed something weird.
What?
The door to the patio was left open.
Now that I see that's open. Run in the house. I'm running to the room. Lock and loaded, bro. I'm ready.
Naturally,
But if I ain't got this, shit. Go on.
I was weirded out by this and a little scared, thinking of how that could
I'm
happen.
gonna lock his ass in
I
there.
ended up rationalizing to myself that my grandfather must have left it open earlier that night and just forgot about it. I walked over to the sliding door, glanced over my shoulder out of paranoia, and slid it shut and locked it. I fast walked back to my room just in case. I opened my door and closed it behind me, and then laid back down in bed, my glass of water on my side table and flashlight still in hand. I was able to calm myself down slightly, enough to turn off the flashlight and try to get some shut-eye. Something inside of me wasn't letting me forget the possibility that there might be someone in my house.
Oh, I'm up.
I got back out of bed again and slid my chair from my desk to my door in an attempt to keep someone out. I then checked the closet again, just in case. I laid back down again and kept my flashlight on as a sort of nightlight this time. Then, the most disturbing thing that's ever happened to me occurred.
What?
I felt a slight bump come from under my bed, accompanied by a
Under your bed, nigga? Under the bed like these, nigga. Pop. Knock your ass with this damn pump. Nigga, don't put on me like that, bro. Under your bed, nigga. I'ma get under the bed like these. Wish nigga would be under my. I wish nigga would be under my bed, bro. Wish you would be under my bed, bro. Alright, y'all. So the reason why y'all can't hear the rest of the audio that good is because I had pressed the mute button on the OBS, so y'all could kind of hear the audio from my headphones. So yeah. But like I said, I wish a nigga would do that. Pop! You dead, nigga. How the hell a nigga get under your bed? That's the question there, bro. Like, y'all nigga gotta be more aware, bro. I don't never let a nigga get under my bed, bro. You let a grown, overgrown ass man get under your damn bed. What the hell was you doing? I don't give a damn. I'm asleep, nigga. I'm gonna wake up. Oh, one more. She getting this work too, nigga. No matter. I ain't even gonna shoot her. I'ma hit her ass side of the damn head. Boy, that shit's gonna shot me. Hey, you let a mentally You done let a mentally ill woman under your damn bed. You ain't seen shit not once, bro. Shit, grandma, she gonna have to get her wounds with her ass. Shit. She gonna have to wound her ass. Both. Blow her ass. Nah, imagine your ass was home alone. Boy, with me, I ain't gotta work, nigga. I know what the fuck I'ma do. But your ass has been cooked. Like I say, it ain't the neighborhood, it's the people. The people that's in your damn neighborhood. But I'm not doing archery no more. I'm about to do that shit for a field trip. But I'm gonna shot my damn finger over that damn arrow. Hell no. And them arrows, them motherfuckers sharp. I'm telling you. Nigga said, cause I had my fucking index finger out. Hit the damn. They're like a tornado by that. Nah, if you live in some shit like this, bro, what is you doing, bro? Nigga, you just asking for trouble, bro. Hell no. Yo, Cass, go grab that 40, bro. That's what I told her. What? Back up.
my best to keep her calm, telling her to expect someone knocking on the door asking for help. I said they probably just need shelter from the storm. I tell you, it was the longest 5 minutes ever, just sitting and listening to the pouring rain and lightning outside, before we felt and heard the footsteps outside on the deck, even over the sound of the storm. The home doesn't have a doorbell, so we expected a knock on the door, but instead, there was this weird shuffling sound on the other side of the lone wooden door. It sounded like attempts at opening it. It was at this point that the worry I had been feeling had peaked. I think I felt an adrenaline rush at this point. Cass was already
You live in that damn house with no gun or nothing, bro. That's crazy.
in the bedroom hiding at this point, and she was quietly calling for me to come. Noises at the door stopped, but there was never a single knock. I went to the bedroom and told Cass to just remain quiet. I'll be back in the room in a second. I wanted to look out the window. I went back to the living room and turned off the lamp. I took a second to just breathe before yanking the curtain open. I looked out the window and I saw the white figure of the man running away from the window and quickly disappearing. I didn't know what was going on.
Man, that man wouldn't even be alive, bro.
To be safe, I went to the kitchen window and looked out. This one didn't have a curtain or blinds. I realized about halfway to the window that there was a face on the other side. I could see it even through the blur created by the rain on the window. I yelled at the top of my lungs, "Yo, go away," trying to sound scary. They didn't move. Now when I say this, I know it sounds incredibly cliche. We don't have Wi-Fi in the home, and the cell reception is
Oh,
very uneven.
damn. What you living there for?
There was no reception at all for either of us. There was my dad's rifle under the bedroom though.
Thank you, nigga. I'm about to say, bro. Nigga ain't got no gun, no nothing.
I left the kitchen and hurried to the bedroom. Cass was sitting in the bed
Nigga.
with her nails on edge. I grabbed the rifle under the bed from its case, since we hadn't yet taken it out. There was a magazine already loaded with rounds thankfully.
Oh, yeah.
Top the mag of the rifle.
Uh-huh.
Doing this in front of Cass obviously meant I was no longer sugarcoating what was going on, but it didn't matter, because there was suddenly a bang at the bedroom window.
All right, bet.
Something was either thrown or
Come bang through that window. I'll bang that ass with this gun. Pause. No, no. But you, I know. Come on. Boom.
someone straight up banged their hand on it. And then a second later,
Bang through the window.
bang from another window out in the kitchen.
Got something for all that banging.
It was more than one person. This had gone far enough at this point.
Oh, then we got a 4 for 4, 2 for $1 then. It don't matter. More than one, it don't matter.
To the front door and positioned myself to be ready to potentially fire at anyone on the other side of the door should
A
they
$5 meal deal, nigga. Me 5. I don't care.
When I was close enough and mentally ready, I yanked the door open and drew my rifle up, pointing at the door. No one was there, and so I hurried outside with adrenaline controlling my actions and spun around.
Nah, you just dumb as hell. Don't even go outside do all that shit. Wait, let them come to you. You ain't just doing too much.
Then I went to the stairway and looked down, and there was that guy in bright-colored clothes standing where he was before outside the window, apparently trying to look scary. He looked up at me. He already knew I was outside, but I doubt he knew I had a gun. I shot the rifle into the air, and I heard the guy yell in a deep voice, "Oh shit," as he ran away into the darkness. I heard at least 2 fading yelling voices likely communicating to each other, and then it was just the sound of the storm again. I don't know how many people were out there. At least 2, maybe even 3. It could have been teenagers playing some fucked up prank, or it could have been some really...
Then they ain't gonna be in the damn dirt for that damn prank.
I don't play around like that, though. If anyone came up that deck while I was outside, I would have shot them dead. They were not there seeking help, and that is a 100% certainty. The next day was Sunday, so we packed up and left. There were no signs of anything having been done to my car or the home or anything from the night before. I made sure that I didn't take anything of particular value home this time. Of all the years of my family owning the place, that was the only encounter with the radio that I'd ever had. It usually put a bad taste in my mouth about the place and being in an isolated place. I've spent time since with my family, but I would never, ever go alone.
Yeah, nigga. If you wouldn't have that gun, your ass was been cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But, that's it for today's video, you feel me? I want to say, I'm gonna do a double upload for y'all boys, since I ain't upload But y'all, I appreciate y'all for the the Terrifier 3 reaction video. We got how many views? We got like 105, 150. We going back up, man. We fell off for a little while and we get like 6 and 9 views. Now we getting them big numbers again, you feel me? So appreciate y'all. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.